YouTube, my good friends, I would like to discuss with you something very, very important to me. Something I love very much. Almost as much as Darthlegoman. No homo. No homo.
No homo.
No homo. Yeah.
Yeah, no homo.
He's my backup editor now.
Yeah. Okay, roll on.
Okay. Don't tell me what to do. Welcome to episode 11 of Firearms Friday. I would usually put a crappy intro right about now, so I'm just going to let that go through. Anyways, I said I was going to talk about something very much important. I'm going to be talking about my favorite submachine gun. My second favorite submachine gun, okay? I'm sorry. Obviously, I prefer the Beretta M1918, just because I love its history. And it was the first one actually employed, because there are records of it being employed before the MP18. Anyways, on to this bad boy. A symbol of the Western world and anti-terrorist operations. I'm gonna get demonetized for saying terrorist. Terrorist! The MP5. A truly revolutionary submachine gun from the makers Heckler and Koch. Or Heckler and Koch if you say it weird. Koch.
Yeah.
It's Koch.
Yeah.
I always say Koch.
No, it's Heckler and Koch.
Heckler and Koch. Kochi. Anyways. It is a German weapon, of course. And the fun thing about H&K, which I did not mention in my other video because I've never done an H&K weapon, is it was founded by some former Mauser engineers, which include Alex Seidel, Edmund Heckler, and Theodor Koch. Very kosher. Anyways, 1956 to set the scene. West Germany was like, hey Mike, we want a new rifle. We need to be self-loading, selective fire, gas operated. I don't know, it's a blowback, whatever.
Yeah.
Blowback operated.
Roller delayed blowback.
Delayed blowback.
Roller delayed.
Roller delayed. I have that in my notes. I was going to say. Anyways, and that rifle that was designed by Heckler and Koch was the G3. G3 is one of my favorite battle rifles, because it's more of a battle rifle, you have to admit. And yes, mother, cover your ears, because it is absolutely the G-Spot 3. The MP5, you may be wondering, since this is the video subject, was actually derived from the simple design of that roller delayed blowback. It was pretty much a copy of the G3 system, put on a smaller scale, using the 9x19mm parabellum round, shooting at 800 rounds per minute. Before you even object, I looked it up, and I've checked on multiple sites. Now, fun fact about this is the basic mechanism was actually stolen from a late World War II German prototype weapon, the STG-45M. I say prototype because it wasn't put into full production.
Well,
it wasn't put into full production.
The 34 had the roller delayed blowback system first.
So. The MG34 had it first, I should clarify. It did have it first, but I'm saying that was the one it was actually based off, was the STG-45M. M. Not the horny boy. In 1977, it was actually equipped with the curved magazine, which you can see here, or I tried to replicate.
It's not straight anymore.
Yeah, it's not straight anymore. It's pretty gay. But before that, they were using standard box magazines. The curve was introduced because curves.
Because Heckler and Koch got gay.
Anyways, many variants were actually made based on this one design, such as the H&K 45. Guess what that shoots? Guess, right now. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Do you think it shoots 50 BMG, .22, or 45 ACP? If you said 50 BMG, you're an idiot. You can go take care of whatever that problem is. Anyways, it also included the MP5A2, which had a fixed stock. Also, the A4 had a fixed stock. MP5A3 with a folding stock. The MP5A5 was fixed with a sliding stock, which is my favorite stock version, personally. The MP5K, which the K is for Kurtz, not anything to do with Clue, or Klux, or Cool Kids Club. It actually is for Cool Kids Club because only
or Krispy Kreme Club.
No, only Krispy Kreme Club. Krispy Kreme. Anyways,
Things.
the MP5SD is another one of my favorites because it packs an internal suppressor, which is pretty nice for special force operations.
Yeah.
There were even rechambering models that are very popular, such as the MP510. It's in 10mm auto. If you thought anything other than that, there's a door.
Yeah. Get out.
And even an MP5/40 chambered into .40 Smith & Wesson rack. Now, as a flexible and customizable submachine gun, it was excellent in close quarters, and was a favor of the I believe SAS. I might be getting that wrong because that's off memory, but British Special Task Unit. And it was actually given its claim to fame in a horrible event, which was the siege on the Embassy of London. Now, this is a very controversial topic, so I'm just going to glaze over it. Only one hostage was killed. And after the hostage was killed, the special forces were sent straight in. They got in there, and they killed all but one of the terrorists, taking them as a prisoner. All the other hostages were released, to my knowledge, not too badly harmed. Which just doesn't go to show the guns, but it shows that it is a reliable piece of weaponry. It's a very reliable weapon. In fact, the whole thing in video games is people are like, why do you slap it to get it to work? It's recommended in the field manuals, actually. Because if you don't hit it, it may not chamber correctly. Oh, yeah, that. It's supposed to help bring it down. It's actually to improve the... Don't interrupt me. If I get it wrong, correct me in the comments. No.
Okay, I'll correct you.
Anyways, very reliable weapon. Truly one of the best SMGs in history. I say that because it's influential and reliable and is used up to this day, I believe.
Yeah.
And remember, if you ever want to see your family or the Pancore Jackhammer video, you may want to check out something up here. And I may not shoot your I may put out the Pancore Jackhammer video. That is a suggestion, not a threat. I do not have anyone's family hostage. Darthlegoman.
Help me!
Quiet. Anyways, that's all for this video. I hope you guys had a good time. I know I had a good time making this video, as well as making that gun. Very fun. Anyways, adios.